Hey guys, gals, Jared at Revert to Means. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all the emails, all the comments. Trying to help you guys out with over 32 years experience of this lovely game of golf, whether you're just starting out, intermediate, advanced. I got some tips. Check out my prior videos. And before we continue, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and most important, click that share button down below. Send it out to golfer friends of yours, people just starting out, but share it, send it out, email it. Stay tuned. About 3 or 4 of the most important things you need to know in putting, and it's not that complicated. Stay tuned, we'll get into it. All right, and we're back. Before I get into it with 3 or 4 of the most important things you need to know putting, I got a couple links down below for 2 golf products, 2 websites that are my products, not affiliate links, not sponsored. Check them out. Discount code YouTube down below, get 10% off free shipping. A foldable, very lightweight putting device, pressureputting.com. Head on over, we'll be using this today. Everybody could use it. Great indoor, outdoor, but check this out. Everybody needs a golf ball marker repair tool. Some people call it a divot repair tool. It's got a magnetic ball marker, as you can see, switchblade style. So check it out, divotdr.com, divotdoctor.com. Let's get into it. All right, the camera lady back there, my girlfriend Anna. Say hello, Anna.
Hello.
All right, let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you 3 to 4 of the most important things especially when you're practicing putting, not playing around necessarily. But I'm going to share these with you. Just take a few practice strokes. Number 1 on the list. I was jotting this down the other day. Thanks again for all the comments and suggestions to do on the video. First thing with putting, people always go back and forth. Is line more important? Is speed more important? In my experience, as a pretty good golfer, 32 years experience, speed is number 1, especially on long putts. I will give you a tip. Just thought about this. When you're playing around before you go out, go on the practice putting green before you go hit a bucket of balls. This is what I do, just a suggestion. Put 3 balls down, practice your long putts, 30 feet, 40 feet. All you're doing is getting the feel. Golf is a game of feel. You're gonna hit a handful of those long putts to get the speed of the green, how fast they're rolling, how slow they're rolling. But let's get into it on speed. I'll show you first. Line's very important, don't get me wrong, but I feel speed, control of your ball is number 1, because if you can control the speed and get it, like I share with my lady and many others, you'll see many people leave their putts short. Especially, it's a cardinal sin if you leave a birdie putt short. If it never has a chance to get to the hole, it never has a chance to go in. So a good missed putt is a putt that goes by the hole at least a foot or 2 and close to the line you intend. As you can see, number 2 most important thing about putting is line. So after you got speed dialed in, if you want to really focus on the line, some people use those old chalk strings to show the line. It's up to every individual what you like to do. What I do, I line up square to the putt. I have the putt just front of center, and putting, even though my full swing I have a slightly open stance, everything with putting is square to the line I want the ball to start out on. So another couple things for you, and I'll get into the 3rd tip. You see my stroke there, guys, gals. Shoulders, arms, that's all putting is. Keeping your head very still. I've seen many people over the years, they putt like this. This is how not to putt. They move their whole body, okay? Never gonna be a good putter, consistent putter like that. Takes lots of practice. Watch the pros. There's none of this, whether you putt, I putt cross-handed, putt conventional. I don't recommend all the goofy grips out there. Stick with what feels best. And there's little wrist movement. You see that? I'm not doing this. It's all rocking the shoulders, eyes over the ball, and still. And I don't care if you take it back straight through. I naturally swing the putter. It goes on an arc. That's just by feel. I think when people get too confused about putting, they try and take it straight back, and what happens, their speed suffers. You're focused so much on the line, you're either going to leave it short most of the time or ram it by. So last tip, and I'll wrap up the video. Thanks again, everybody, for being patient and watching. Throw a comment down below. What do you think about this video? Any future suggestions? I got a notepad full of them thanks to you guys suggesting things via email and on Instagram, revert to means, and in the comment section, most important. I'll give you a tip and wrap up the video. You watched my first golf video from about a month ago. I had a bucket in my backyard, and I do a forward press to start my full backswing. Even on chip shots, watch on my putting stroke. Practice putting stroke. I have a forward press. That gets the putting stroke going. It's that same bucket analogy. You very rarely see even pro putters. They'll have a slight forward press. I do it with, start my grip out light, hold it like an egg, then I tighten it right before I take it back, and that's a little forward press. That gets the putting stroke in a fluid motion. You remember that bucket analogy. If you just yank it back, that bucket goes that way. There's no smoothness and tempo and rhythm. Whereas if you do a slight, even if you're conventional grip, do a slight forward press, not too much though, or else you'll really de-loft that putter and that ball is not going to want to roll end over end. So give you a couple others and I'll wrap the video up for you. Eyes over the ball, nice and still, head still. Not the best putt. See if I can get one here using pressureputting.com training aid. It's okay. Funny thing is, we're out here on the bocce ball courts in my local community. I get to walk down from my house, but we've never seen in 2 years anybody playing bocce ball here. So we come here and putt and chip sometime. Hope to do some future videos. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and throw a comment down below. Stay tuned for the next video with that bell notification. Have a good day, God bless, and take care. Thanks for watching, everybody.